Awesome. Who we got online?
My family.
Come introduce them,
Come
please.
introduce me.
My mom and dad.
Hi, Mom and Dad.
They can't. You're gonna
Oh,
have
I gotta get down to Seiko height. All right, who else we got?
It's my sister, Mark and her kid and their kids, my aunt, my uncle, my best friend Brianna,
Awesome.
my DC crew,
Wow, we got the full posse here,
my other
huh?
aunt right here.
Oh, hey guys. Hey, I apologize. We couldn't do this in person, but it's really good to have you here. And I'm gonna have to sit down like this for the whole thing. But thanks for joining us, and thanks for all you've done to help us with this super officer here, who's done awesome things, and we'll expect lots more out of her. So the little stars we're gonna pin on her are pretty small, but they're pretty darn heavy, and so she's gonna keep needing all your support. And please give her an outlet to yell at, because she yells at us a lot, and so we enjoy that she's got other folks to come, but she's done amazing things. So thanks for joining us, and we'll have a little fun here and promote her and get on with this. Ready?
Ready?
All right.
So the first thing we have is the award.
Okay.
So attention to orders. The President of the United States takes pleasure in presenting the Legion of Merit Gold Star in lieu of the second award to Captain Elizabeth S. O'Connell, United States Navy, for the services set forth in the following. For exceptional meritorious conduct in the performance of outstanding service as Executive Assistant Naval Aide to the Assistant Secretary of the Navy for Research, Development, and Acquisition from March 2019 to June 2020. Captain O'Connell distinguished herself through superior management, outstanding leadership, motivational approach to problem solving, professional interaction with the senior leadership of the Department of the Navy, the Office of the Secretary of Defense, Congress, and industry ensured the effective execution of the Assistant Secretary of the Navy's duties. By her dynamic direction, keen judgment, and loyal devotion to duty, Captain O'Connor reflected great pressure upon herself, upheld the highest traditions of the United States Naval Service. For the President, Secretary of the Navy, acting.
All right. Lots of words to say she did an awesome job. I'm going to show you the very cool medal. It's actually my favorite medal out there. And so we'll come over here. You know, we do this right here. Congratulations. All right. There we go. Andy, you take your picture.
Photos also.
Awesome. All right.
So the second thing we have is a plaque presentation from
Admiral Moran.
Moran. Oh, really?
Adjust on the fly. We're practicing here.
Perfect.
I've been wanting one of these.
We've been wanting one of these since you came to the
Yes,
office.
I've
Now,
been eyeing it.
Listen real quick, because the most important thing is the promotion, because you so justly deserve it. But you've done just a tremendous job coming in here and really helping bring the office together. It was not an easy task, as we chatted when you got here, but you did just an amazing job, and I can't thank you enough. I know the boss can't, but we are a well-run machine, I think, thanks to your efforts. And I know, and I'm excited to see what you do at IWS, because it's going to really benefit the Navy for years to come. So, congratulations. We look forward to working with you. Awesome. Thanks.
You guys, plaque.
From a squadron flag.
Next row, we're ready to do.
Uh-oh, you ready for this?
Yep.
I will in a bit. You want to do it before or after? We'll do it after. All right, so now we're going to promote Captain O'Connell here to Admiral. And kind of as we said, promotions are really more about what we see in this officer going forward than what they've done in the past. You have to work hard to get to this point. One of the things I really like about Seiko, and you guys will all know it, is she worked really hard, but she worked really hard to help other people. And that's what's actually made her the right person to promote here. It wasn't about working hard for herself, it was working hard for other folks. She had a great foundation, mom and dad, you know, values, character, some drive, a lot of love. She had a great support network. You know, none of these jobs are easy over the years. We all go through ups and downs, and I would say anybody here would say their success is because of that support network and that foundation. And so with that solid foundation, she is going to do awesome stuff. She may have learned a few things here in the Pentagon over the year. I've told her every once in a while, her every once in a while she's kind of like a hard piece of carbon. I know there's a diamond in there somewhere, but we got to do a little polishing on the edges. And so we've been polishing her up a little bit. But that all starts with the right source material and a lot of hard drive. And what's most exciting for me about promoting her is how many people are excited that she's getting promoted. It's a little bit of a shame we have to do this remotely because I know there's thousands and thousands. I've gotten more emails saying, okay, great move there, Hondo. You're about 2 years too late because she's been ready for this for a while. But you find the right time, and now is absolutely the right time for her. She is going to do amazing things here for our Navy just because of her drive and her motivation. And so we are super excited to make, as Kitty would say, the newest rearist admiral we have in the Navy. And so she will be the rearist of rear admirals here probably for another week or two, and then
Mom, I had to tell him.
yeah, and then we'll go from there. And but that's just absolutely awesome. To put it in perspective, we have about 450,000 sailors in our Navy, active and reserve. We have about 270 admirals in our Navy. So for the not even that now.
170.
170, so it's even better. So that's about, if you're doing the math right, that's less than 1 in 10,000, certainly more than less than that. And so it's really an honor to have her here. She'll be a great leader for us all, and we'll continue to learn from her. So without any other ado, and without too many embarrassing stories from her parents, which we could spend hours here telling everybody about.
They're on mute.
Yeah, well, we'll turn this very high-performing captain into the rearest of our rear admirals, and get her ready for the heavy loads we're going to be placing on her shoulders as we go forward here. So, with that, who would you like to?
Boone, please.
Boone?
Boone.
All right. Come on, let's go. Are we going to hammer these in?
No.
You don't- Look at that. All right, give it a close up. Come on. Go show off your gear. All right, now, don't worry about it. Boom. Now we all serve our Constitution. That's I think means a lot to any of us who have served over the years. Probably means a little bit more now as a reminder than ever. And so first act for Admiral O'Connell will be to reaffirm her oath of office. It will be my honor to do that. You ready, Seiko?
Ready.
Raise your hand. I,
Hi.
Seiko O'Connell,
Seiko Kano.
have been appointed
I've been appointed
an Admiral
an Admiral
in the United States Navy.
in the United States Navy.
Do solemnly swear
Do solemnly swear.
I will support and defend
I will support and defend
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
against all enemies,
against all enemies,
foreign and domestic,
foreign and domestic,
that I bear true faith
that I bear true faith
and allegiance to the same,
allegiance to the same,
that I take this obligation freely
that I take this obligation freely
without any mental reservation
without any mental reservation
or purpose of evasion,
or purpose of evasion,
and that I will well and faithfully
and that I will well and faithfully
discharge the duties
discharge the duties
of the office
upon
which I'm about to enter.
which I'm about to enter.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, Admiral. Well done. All right, over to you.
All right, sir. So I'm gonna get a little bit closer so I can talk to my family. So for everybody who missed it, this is my family. Ed, do you want to pan around so that they can see my family?
This is the work. This is the work family.
This is my work family.
Yeah.
Thanks, Ed.
Can you hear me again?
Yeah, I can hear you. Okay, but I'm gonna say a few words right now. So, first of all, I just want to tell you guys the reason this is a very small group knit of people. This is my family, and they're the absolute reason why I'm here, standing before you. They've been my North Star, my compass, my guide through all of this. My parents raised my sister and myself in a household that valued diversity, a diversity of thought, not just valued it, but embraced it and showed us the power of love and generosity and kindness. And I will say that those traits are exactly why I'm here. So I could not do this without the foundation that my mom and dad gave. My sister has been my champion from the very beginning, and she has never stopped. She's the glue. She and Mark produced 2 mischievous children. Izzy and Ethan, who pinned on Captain for me. Remember that, guys, in that conference room? And I wish you guys were here and you would have helped pin me on here if times were different. To my other family, the Bells, Brianna, who's my best friend from California, my family away from family, who has taught me that I live in a bubble, that sometimes life is bigger than DC or the Navy, and that's a really good lesson to constantly be reminded of, and I appreciate you grounding me. And then my DC family, who has suffered through very long work hours and my absenteeism, and has still stuck with me. So thank you for all being here. Thank you for witnessing this. I honestly would not be here without you. So, and to my boss, who has taught me how to have a safe space to have dialogue, and that could be in the carbon to the diamond transformation. But it taught me a lot about being able to express learning and ideas to a very, very senior person, and not get, a lot of seniors I think would push back, and you created a very safe space to have that dialogue to learn, and that's not lost on me. The ability to debate an issue, the ability to challenge an idea, and the ability to come back and say, maybe you had a point. Maybe that meant the world to me. So thank you, Sensei. I very much, I owe you a lot. So thank you very much. I hope I make you guys proud.
Ready to get back to work?
And I'm ready to get back to work.
Nah, get some leave. All right. Well done.
Thanks, guys. Yeah, Mom, Dad, do you guys want to say anything? You're on mute, Mom. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Mom, you're still on mute. It's okay. Oh, okay. You have anything to say?
Hear us now?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. All of you, you know how proud we are of you. We really are. And it's just hard to express, our, but you have been that way ever since you were born. You have just made us proud in so many different ways. So, Hiroshi, you want to say something to your daughter?
Yeah. Ever since Seiko asked me, say, pass.
Oh, I was 8.
And
I was 8 years old.
you have achieved great work.
Yeah.
And it is our family pride to see you grow up like that. Thanks to all the supports you get from the family and other friends.
That is true. Yes.
Thanks, guys. I love you guys. Oh, okay. Anyway, we're good.
All right. Thanks very much, guys.
I love you. Bye. What?
We love you, Seiko. You're an inspiration.